Hey guys, so today I am going to show you how to remove the top ring on your Idzila choker. Sometimes the 9 rings are too long and are not comfortable under the chin, so removing one does make a difference. These gold ones on the inside are made in China. The authentic ones are red on the inside. So I'm going to show you how to do it. To do this you need a craft knife and you will also need some super glue. The first thing I do is put some super glue on the stitching so that it doesn't come undone when you cut through the leather to remove that top layer. So you put some stitching on both sides, and then once you've done that, the next thing you do is pick up your knife and press firmly but carefully between the first and second ring. So you press it enough so that the knife comes through to the other side, and then with a lot of care you cut through all the way around to the other side. These knives are very sharp, guys. I cannot stress enough. If you're not confident to do this, find someone who will do it for you. So the top ring is separated now, and the next thing you do is just very carefully cut through the leather to where the ring ends, not beyond. So you do that on both sides, and the next thing to do is to snip that thread from the top so that you're able to separate it from the ring. You do this, of course, for both sides, bearing in mind that these knives are very, very sharp, so you need to be careful. I can't stress that enough. You just remove bits of the frayed thread just to make it look neat, and you do the same thing to the other side. Snip that thread and separate it from the ring, and make sure that when you've done that, you remove any threads that are sticking out to make it neat. Now this next step, when you've done this, when you've got those 2 flaps, is to cut the one on the inside. Just cut it down in a straight line on both sides, and then after that you take your super glue. Super glue is very quick. It dries in about 15 to 45 seconds. So you apply it on one side. What I do is dip my fingers in water so that it doesn't stick to me onto my skin. Oh gosh, it's sticking there a little bit. But I dip it in water to make sure that it doesn't stick onto my skin, as well as the item that I'm working on. So I've super glued on both sides, dipping my fingers in water to make sure they don't stick onto the product that I'm working on. And there we have it. Of course, you'll have to sometimes go back and double check. I'm doing this video, so everything is a little bit quick. But yeah, that's how it's done. There you have it. The necklace, the top ring has been removed, and the leather has been super glued in place. It does look quite neat from the outside, and the cut is a clean cut on the top. So let us know how you get on, and thank you for watching.